Thanks for logging on to WebCast.tv. I'm Miguel Reyes, bringing you the latest on Latin American news. Mexican authorities said Monday they had arrested one of the top leaders of the Knights Templar, the organized crime gang that has spread such terror in the western state of Michoacán that citizens have formed vigilante groups to fight it. Dionisio Loyac Plancarte, who's believed to handle the gang's public relations, was found hiding in a closet in Michoacán and arrested. He faces charges related to organized crime and drug trafficking. The first undocumented immigrant allowed to practice law in California was sworn in at the Capitol on February 1st, after California passed a law allowing undocumented immigrants into the state bar. Sergio Garcia was sworn in the steps of the California Capitol following a legal debate decades in the making. Garcia spent time both in California and Mexico until the age of 17, when his father moved him there permanently and applied for a visa. 19 years later, the paperwork is still pending, but what is no longer pending is a license to practice law in California. Garcia says he hopes his story sets an example for other states to follow. Part of a tollway highway that tourists use to travel between the Mexican towns of Ensenada and Tijuana collapsed this weekend. One of the holes created by the landslides was more than 40 feet deep and stretched 200 feet long. A cement truck was stuck when the ground started shifting, but the driver made it out safely. The truck ended up tumbling into the Pacific Ocean, which is just west of the road. Officials say it may take as long as a year to repair the damage. Building a temporary road is an option being considered, but for now, motorists will use the nearby free road. And in Key West, Botanical Gardens has a display of rafts that has been found and retrieved over the years from hundreds of thousands of Cubans seeking freedom from the repressive communist government. Small boats have become a vehicle of escape since Fidel Castro's revolution succeeded in 1959, and only 90 miles of sea separate the island from Florida Keys. And in 2013 alone, the Coast Guard in Miami area interdicted 1,535 Cuban rafters who had not yet reached land. The exhibit will run until the end of this summer. Well, that's it for today's top stories. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. I'm Miguel Reyes with your latest on Latin American news.